Alright guys, so we're 12 days out from takeoff. That's 12 days from flying out of Canada to go to Romania to compete. We're going a few days early, so obviously the body can get used to after the flight and can kind of reset, get rid of that water. Because when I fly, I tend to hold quite a bit of water. Here we are getting the pre-workout meal. Colin and I are going to go to train some arms. So pre-workout, I just cut up like a little bit of onions here. Chop them up really fine. I like to add this to my meal. Just gives a little bit of flavor, especially my fish meals. I don't need to do it too much with like chicken meals, but I like to make small. This is just a white onion. And here we've got the orange, this is orange roughy. And then I've got 150 grams of white rice. So I've got to get 7 ounces of this on this. So we got this here, scale.
Some nice trifecta.
Yeah, this isn't, no, this isn't trifecta. This is from the grocery store. Trifecta comes cooked and they don't have orange roughy, so I had to buy this one. Probably about 7 there. Boom!
Oh,
Look at that.
perfect.
Bang on. Then I think I probably got another 7 here. So that's good for 2 meals. Orange roughy tastes amazing. It's like, and it's almost like a buttery taste to it. It does not taste fishy at all, so I'd highly recommend it. It's not the cheapest, and then also halibut is really good. I wouldn't eat tilapia. It's a bottom feeder fish. It's not very good for you. And then like cod I was doing before, but man, cod stinks. Like cod will stink up your whole house, it'll stink up your clothes. So I definitely recommend halibut or orange roughy. And then as far as sauces, what I do is just like break this up a little bit. And then I'll add the sauce that I put on. So, oh, here's 2. So I put a little onion. Kind of just sprinkle it over the fish. I like it raw. You can fry this onion up if you want. We're not sweet with heat. There it is. Alright, so we got the sweet with heat. Drizzle that over there. And then no sugar added ketchup. And pre-workout, post-workout, actually every meal. I put a little bit extra on my pre-post meals, but Himalayan salt. And if you got lots of salt in your diet, it'll help get a good pump. So when you're lower calories dieting, it's nice to make sure you have your salt in there, pre-workout especially, to give you that pump that lasts a little bit longer. And then you can supplement with things like Mega Pre, which I take every day. So after I eat this meal, I'll use Mega Pre white, so it's just a non-stim pre-workout, and then I have a bit of coffee, and it's like I use 2 scoops, and it helps me get a really good pump in the gym, gives a good better blood flow, and there's also a little bit of focus in there too. So guys, if you want to check out that product, it's my favorite by Primeval Labs. They make a bunch of good flavors. If you want to save 25% off, you can use my code at Regan25. So I'm gonna get this meal into me. It looks pretty tasty to me. And like I said, gotta try orange roughy. It is no joke, and it's gonna be a good workout. So let's get into it. So we're starting with a rope, single-handed push down, and then supersetting it with a single rope curl, alternating curl. This is good for doing the cables to start because you're warming up the joints. I say, so we did the pump, like got the tendons warmed up. I say we hit it hard now. Let's get it. All right, guys, next exercise, we're getting right into the tricep dip machine. So he's gonna sit back into it, drop his shoulders, relax, and he's gonna hold it down, squeezing. So we're gonna hold 20 seconds. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So he's gonna stay upright, and he's gonna come up. Go, 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 press. Perfect. Press. This is crazy. We're gonna grow from this one. Let's go. Come on. Good. All triceps here. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. If you can, guys, get a spotter, have someone squeeze it for you, and you can feel the contraction that much better. Lately, when I start training, I have to do this. First off, actually, look at this. My phone's hectic. It's stupid. So if you get mad at me for not getting back to you, my phone's crazy. Also, this is a lifesaver. Sleep mode, and then you don't get any text, but you can still listen to music. It's very handy. Here we go, last set. Okay, here we go. So, alright guys, so here, you're gonna stay upright, keeping the dumbbells in front of the body. So actually gonna come forward, keeping them in front of the body, and just stay in tension here. Coming in front of the body, come up. Good, get that peak. Keeping them this way the whole time, good. Yeah, good. All right guys, second last set, I'm gonna go max weight and then we're gonna drop back down for reps, but we're gonna do 50 pounds. These have a really thin handle on them but they feel really neat. It kind of feels like a lighter, like the 50 kind of feels like 40, but I think it's because the handle's so thin. I don't know. Anyways, we're getting a crazy pump. Gonna bring these arms up as requested. Thank you. Good, come on. Okay, so if you can pull his, retract his shoulders for him, help him. He's doing it himself too. But if you can help retract them, it's gonna get much more tension on the bicep. And just get nasty. There's all these little things you can do to help your partner out while you're training. It's called hands-on training. Grimy hands-on. Grimy hands.
Get the ebook.
I give you the hands of muscle power. You look like Superman. Alright guys, so last exercise, superset. This is an old movement that I used to do a lot of. I love it. It's on the Smith machine. You'll see flaring the elbows. And then we're going to hit the grimy curls to finish it off. So you'll use this part of your hand. You might need a friend to turn the Smith machine for you. I think I can do it myself.